to the semi. Low so loaded than the done. Habits to the 9.
Alright, what's up guys? So in today's video, we're going to be seeing the 0 to 60 time differences of the all-wheel drive Carrera 4 and then this rear-wheel drive M235i. So we got the Draggy that we're going to be hooking up. It just goes into the USB, and then it'll have the little overlay on the screen so you'll be able to see it. So first we're going to start with the Porsche. We're going to see the difference with an automatic but rear-wheel drive BMW versus the all-wheel drive but it's a manual. It's a 6-speed. So from the factory, this car is rated at a 4.4 0 to 60 time, and from the factory, this car is rated at a 4.9. Both of those times are the automatic models though. So this is the manual. I don't really know if the automatic from 2001 was slower than the manual or if the automatic was still quicker. I mean, it's still a Porsche, so you never know. So we're just gonna hook the Draggy up. We're gonna see the difference of this rear-wheel drive car, because this does have, it does like one-wheel peels sometimes because it has like an open diff, I'm pretty sure. So, I mean, we'll have to see if he can get traction. I'm sure he'll be able to do a faster 0 to 60 than this car. But, I mean, the all-wheel drive will really help with the Porsche. So, all right, so now we're gonna hop on the Porsche and Ant's gonna record. We're gonna have the little overlay and we're gonna see what it does 0 to 60. Okay, so we got the Draggy plugged in. It's red right now because it's not connected because I'm not on the app, but it'll be blue once we connect it. So, we're gonna get down to our little spot to do the 0 to 60 test and then we'll see what it does. So here we go on the Porsche.
30, 60.
Alright, well, that was a 6.9 0 to 60 for the Porsche. So, not what I was expecting, not gonna lie. But, yeah, so we're gonna go back to the 235. We're gonna see what that does. I mean, it is like 90 degrees out today, so, and I was just driving this for a while, so might be a little heat soaked, but I really doubt it. That seemed like a good rip, so I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's gonna get much better than that. That felt good, so I guess we'll see what your car does, and if your car is really slow, I guess we'll know maybe something's up with the Draggy, but I think it was working fine. So, all right, let's get in the 235 and see what it does. All right, so now we're hopping on the M235. Okay, so where can I plug this in? All right, so we'll make sure we do it with the max AC on to give the Porsche a chance, right?
Yep.
Definitely. What do you think it's honestly gonna run after seeing that? Because it is 90 degrees out. It even says it on the Draggy video. It shows the temperature outside and you can see it right here. It is 90 degrees out. This is a turbo car, so it's gonna like, I don't know. Intake temps are gonna be high.
8 minutes.
You think you'll break 6 seconds? You think it'll be something in the 5s at least? Yeah, okay. What about 5?
30, 60.
What is that?
9.15.
We sat there and
9.15. Yo, the Porsche beat him. Woo!
so fast.
Round 2.
30, 60.
7.5. Still lost the Porsche.
I suck.
Yo, you have to give it more. Yo, let me do it. Let me drive it.
No.
7.5.
That's
Gotta try again. 6.98 to beat, man.
That's
Again,
so sad.
this time we're going again, but it's gonna be in S mode instead of manual. So just send it.
30, 60.
There we go. 6.1. All right, boy, you beat the Porsche. Congrats.
Barely.
Oh my god. I mean, it's hot out, yo. Like, turbo cars do so bad in the hot, man.
Barely beat it.
How's it feel to win against the Porsche?
Not good.
6.16. Is that what you thought you would get?
Yeah.
This guy said 5s easily.
I said 8.
8 minutes? Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. Yeah, but it is 91 degrees out. I'll say it like 10 times because it's like really not fair for this car, but it's probably heat soaked like crazy. So I'm surprised it honestly beat the Porsche. But well, it took him 3 tries, but he did. Oh my god, I hit the window. All right, well, it took him 3 tries, but he did actually beat the Porsche. Even though he spun like crazy, I mean, there's nothing you can really do with these cars. Like, even with a really good launch, like, they're still gonna spin a little bit. It was doing like the one-wheel peels and all that, so. RIP to the Porsche. It did beat it by almost a full second. This was like a 0.8 slower, but I was honestly surprised by how slow this thing was. It feels quick when you drive it, so I'm thinking just the heat just like really slows these cars down. I know this car isn't turbo, but it still felt pretty sluggish. I don't know. But I mean, honestly, it didn't even feel sluggish. It just like, it felt like a good launch and the time was just slow. So, I mean, I've used the Draggy before and it's always been accurate. So, I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Okay, so for some reason I'm having a feeling like the Draggy by my house is not getting a very good connection, so it's a little bit delayed. Because I was rewatching, like, I could see the speedometer in the video, and it looked like there was like a second delay in where I saw the speedometer reach 60 and where the GPS actually thought that I was at 60. So I found a different stretch of road that's straight, and I'm gonna try it right here, and I'm gonna see if maybe the connection's better here and if it'll be more accurate. So I'm gonna be closer to the speedometer so you can really see if it's like, once it gets to the numbers, it should be the same thing on the GPS. Like, and if it's not, then I don't know, maybe this Draggy's defective or the connection is just not strong enough. I don't know why. I mean, I have good phone coverage here, so I mean, I don't think it should be that. So, all right, so I'm gonna get the Draggy plugged in and then see what she runs. All right, so here we go. I got the Draggy ready. See what she runs.
60. Quarter mile.
Yep, so it's just what I thought, guys. So I guess that wherever I was taking it originally, the connection wasn't strong enough because the GPS was following the speed that was on the speedometer much better. So I think it was definitely the location that I was doing it originally, just the connection wasn't strong enough. So the Draggy was just falling a little bit behind. So now that I got that spot, I'm gonna start doing the 0 to 60 test from now on, so I know that they'll be accurate. And I'm gonna just take the difference in the time from the original Porsche 0 to 60 and the one that I just got, and I'm gonna do that time, and I'm gonna subtract it from all the other times. So I'll basically give the same handicap to the other times that this time got from the connection error. So I think the leaderboard will stay pretty much the same, but I mean, that's a pretty big difference of like a second and a half, I think, like just taking off based on that. So all right, so now I'm gonna be building the leaderboard for the 0 to 60 times. So I'm gonna have my girlfriend record, and then I got like just some pieces of wood. I got this little 90-degree angle bracket. I'm gonna try to stand this piece of metal up on the boards, and then I have magnets right here. I'm gonna get like the magnetic tape, but while I'm waiting for that to come in the mail, I'm just gonna put the 3 scores on the board already. So. So I got the leaderboard all done. So I got the 911 on there with the new and updated time. I did the second difference for Anthony's M235 time. And then this is actually my buddy Andy's 335i. That'll be in the next episode. And he's gonna be going up against my other friend Andy's, who also has the same 335, except this one is an M54, this was is an M55. So we're gonna see the difference between those. He got one run in, but it launched not very well, so he wants to get another time in before we really put him on the leaderboard. So for right now, he's just chilling there, but you'll be able to see in the next episode. Let's see who's faster. We'll see the M54 or the M55, and which one can launch better. So. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna be having some really cool cars coming on the channel soon. I'm gonna be doing a lot of 0 to 60 tests with the Draggy, a couple of little reviews. We're gonna be taking this SUV, putting it head to head against the Porsche, seeing how that does. I actually did race the M235 in the Porsche, and it was pretty close. Like it was a fun race. I didn't get any recordings of it because it was just me and Ant, and we were by ourselves, so we weren't gonna try to record and race at the same time. But just stay tuned, guys. I got a bunch of content coming, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.